Welcome to Big Hoss's Tailgate.
I got it.
Good. We good to go? We're rolling. Mic's on. Mic's on. Hell
Check,
yeah.
check.
Check it out. I'm with the boys, Zach Conklin and Adam Schroeder. What's up, dudes?
What's up, Hoss?
Hell yeah. I think Adam hit me up and was like, hey, like, let's do both of us. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I just had Doyle and Chuck on. Why not? Let's start doubling them up.
Yeah, we're kind of a package deal these days.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are the straightest gay couple in the comedy scene, I'd say.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah. I like it.
Working gay guy that the girls love, you know?
Yeah. Because you got to be sensitive. Yeah. A little sensitive. Like, I'll cry watching a movie with you, but, like, I'm not going to suck a dick, you know?
And it seems innocent to a degree until, like, 20 years from now, one of us, like, murders the other one.
Yeah. Then it'd be like,
jealousy or something or other. Maybe not 20 years, but at some point.
yeah. Like 5 years, maybe.
5 years.
Yeah, I could see that.
We'll see how the comedy careers go.
Yeah, right.
So it's getting tight.
One of us takes off, then the other.
Yep. One takes off, and the other one's like, you didn't bring me with you.
We've never talked about this, but I feel like if any of us ever take off, it's a package deal.
Yeah.
My future, workplace university.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I was...
The bus driver, you know.
I thought you were going to name drop somebody and be like, if anybody takes off, it's going to be blank blank.
Talking about us.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, it was... what'd you guys think? Because Rittenauer hosted the Improv for the first time. I thought that was cool.
Fun as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I was training that night. I've been training all week serving and training on bar. So that night, I
Yeah.
was taking care of you boys. That was my first night running around serving.
Nice. I seen you. Like, you look like you were like... You did a pretty good job. I'll give you a 10.
10 out of...
You know what's weird is that...
Oh, hit.
Oh.
Hey, man, I got to do 20%, all right? Like, money's tight there. Especially...
It would be about, you know,
Which did blow... Okay,
$50 there.
yeah. Jesus, dude. I'm like... I remember when they used to do buckets, and the buckets were like $50 at max, but that counted as 2 items.
Yeah.
But that was like 2013.
That's still about that.
Supplies.
Yeah, that's
Really?
still...
I think a bucket goes for like $45.
Yeah.
Bucket of Millies.
Then after your tax...
You know why? Because I got the strong beers, so it was like 75.
What'd you get? Like
Yeah.
Lagunitas or something?
Like the IPAs that, like, you know... Hey, here's one that's like... It tastes like a butthole, but it's like 9% alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, nothing better than a liquid butthole.
Oh, crap. I forgot. Where's I had a Miller Lite here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I'm afraid to drink right now. I put it hard. I put it out hard Saturday.
You were putting in work.
Yeah.
St. Patty's Day.
Dude, I was so
Dude, I
hammered.
saw you post a selfie on your Snapchat, and it was just like, eyes closed. You look like you were like...
Yeah.
You look like you woke up from being blacked out, and it was like the perfect time to take a picture.
Yeah. I was like taking selfies and some people were like, good thing you didn't call me because you look like you were gone. I was like, trust me, I was there, but no one was home. Like,
St. Patty's Day. Break it down for us.
so my buddy Bender, him and his girlfriend had some people over for brunch.
What's his girlfriend's name? Over?
Marie. And I don't know why they call him Bender. I think his name is Ben.
From like Futurama?
Yeah.
Futurama.
Dude, he has these Memorial Day camp like campground parties, and we just get trashed. Like that's when I was like at my heaviest. They had to push me up a hill. Yeah, it looked like
You were a fucking shorty.
yeah. I was like, if they would have slipped, it would look like Indiana Jones. I'd have just rolled down and killed everybody, dude.
I think when I met you, man, you've been looking good recently, dude. You've been shedding the pounds. Like
You know what it is? As soon as I shaved my beard down, everyone was like, "Dude, you lost so much weight." I'm like, "How?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, I've been losing weight." What?
that neck, baby.
Yeah.
When a girl sees a fucking freshly shaven neck, it's like when a guy saw an ankle back in the 40s, dude. You know,
That's
Ankle bone?
ankle band.
You think that's what...
Yeah, dude. Neck, clean shaven neck is the equivalent.
I wonder if they feel the same way about clean shaven pubes. Like, yeah,
Yeah, right.
Sounds good in Afghanistan, and that's this is true.
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
true.
sweetheart, do my razor bumps turn you on? Fuck out of here.
Nah, yeah, because you know there's no waxing out there, none. It's just all natural. You're in the desert, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're covered up in a cloak. If I was covered up in a cloak, dude, I wouldn't do any body grooming.
Yeah, I barely
It's
do
gotta
any
be
now,
like-
dude. It don't fucking matter. Yeah.
It's got to be aired out. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're wearing like jeans out there. Like,
On the-
feet and just fucking bathing or something. yourself right now, dude. Yeah, get that back.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
she's like, yeah, look at me.
It's like she knows when you start watching, and she's like, "Oh, great, perfect time to clean it in between my toes."
Yeah. Dude, it was weird. Like, your cat's super friendly. Like, I'm setting the camera up and like, what are you doing?
She goes, dude, she's either super sweet, like the sweetest fucking cat I ever met, where she'd be like laying on me and cuddling,
Yeah.
or she's been doing this thing recently, and I don't know if it was the blood moon or what, dude. I was getting all twisted shit with this blood moon stuff, because Athena was pouncing on me, bro. I'd be laying in bed, next thing I know, she's like up the bedside, and then just grabbing onto my foot.
Well, dude, you don't remember what the blood moon was for cats? I mean, did you ever watch Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, I watched Scooby, bro.
Dude, Scooby-Doo was at Zombie Island.
Yep, there's the witches. My mom was like, that.
Dude, I remember watching. Yeah.
No, I gotta go up.
Yeah. Dude, you've been talking that whole time.
The whole time,
His
boys.
was picking you up a little bit.
A little bit. I was
Yeah.
pumping out pure gold, and none of it
dude.
picked up.
Yeah.
From the top, boys. Let's go again.
Yeah. Let's recount all the questionable things we've said.
It's because I haven't done a mic in fucking 2 weeks, boys. I'm out of practice.
That's right. I haven't seen you. You've been hiding out.
No, I've been working every day. I did a 12-day stretch, and then I'm also thinking about just fucking quitting comedy altogether.
Ooh,
I've been
don't
in the
do
slumps,
that.
dude. I've been in the slumps.
Don't do that, man.
No, I've just been
Your
working a lot.
You had your three. You used up your 3 chances to say that, and it'd be okay. But you
Yeah,
said
now
it
I just have to
Yeah,
kill
now you
myself.
do it
It's the
now,
only way
and
out
you're
of this, dude. I gotta fucking...
Yeah, I think you get like 3 weeks.
like if you're going through a slump,
Yeah.
you need to like do some other shit.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that's why I like doing the pods sometimes because like you can actually come up with jokes, just bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It was whenever I was hosting Rogue 2 weeks ago, and I tried out a new bit, and it didn't work out too well because Rogue, everyone's fucking talking, dude.
Yeah, and they kind of get you down sometimes.
You gotta get him back though. Anyways, after that, dude, this is the first time in almost 2 years of doing comedy that I drew a blank, dude. Like I tried to do some of the older jokes, like the traditional, like my strong 5, and I was like blanking for a second, and then it freaked me the fuck out,
Yeah,
dude.
he tried doing a bit that he hasn't done for like 2 or 3 months. But like back when he was doing it regularly, it was like the muscle memory was more there. You know when you put something down for a while and then you try and pick it back up. It's
Yeah.
almost like doing it. You gotta knock the rust off, and you're beating yourself up.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
so
'cause there's-
hard on myself, dude.
Well, that was like the one time I went up at Mario's and I did like pretty decently with my like usual set, and Screeve was like, "Okay, it's cool, you got that down. Time to move on, do new stuff." So it's
Right.
like, all right, so now I do all this new stuff. Well, when you got a show coming up, you forget the stuff that used to
So
work.
can I tell you something that Josh told me? I was bullshitting with him after he got his night in hosting the Improv. That was also it was cool as fuck that we just took over the bar for Manny's. Literally half the bar,
Yeah.
half the horseshoe was just comics and staff and shit like that. But I was talking to Rip, bro, and he said something that I appreciate. I'm going to try out. He was like, "Go into your week with a plan. Like, know what mics you're going to hit, know what jokes you're going to tell." You know, if you're going to do, traditional 4 and then a new, traditional 4 minutes and then like 2 minutes of something new,
Yeah.
Like do that all week, but go into the week with a plan. And I was like, that might, yeah.
That dude is like a military general when it comes to comedy, man.
yeah,
Like,
he don't fuck around and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I said like he's gonna
Check
be like,
check out Josh Rittenauer's 20-minute special on YouTube, dude.
Yeah.
Live in Butler, PA. I hope he listens to this and I hope he gets mad at me for saying that.
He'll be like, "I'll kill you."
Yeah, I know. I always say it and he's always like, dude, why? I'm like,
Because it's fun.
it's fun.
It's fun. Why
It's
not?
fun.
Hey, I'm celebrating my boy's success. My man hosted the Improv. That's awesome. Like
Yeah.
Josh was there when I first started.
A lot of homies had to come up this week, dude. It was a good week for comedy.
Yeah, Lydia did good on there too. I mean, it was just awesome. Like just see everybody like do well.
Hell yeah.
There's something about like
You love to see it. You love to see it, boys.
Yeah, there's something about when everyone who goes to Mario's mics and start
Yeah.
doing well.
Like a clean shaven neck beard. You love to see it.
Yeah,
Call back. Good shit. Good shit.
dude, I hate.
No one's going to get that reference because my mic was off for the first 5 minutes.
yeah, I'm sure
Classic
somebody
Zach
heard it.
Fashion though, and honestly, Zach burns out in like 15 minutes anyway.
No,
so
you'll
we
see
just
like
got
25
an
minutes in. I'm just
extra
going to be like,
5
fuck this,
minutes
I'm
out
done,
of
guys.
Yeah, he was like, "All right, I got shit to do."
Yeah, I'm going to start hating myself. And
No, dude. I was gonna tell you about that Scooby Doo Zombie Island, man.
back to Zombie Island.
Back to Zombie Island. So, like, I remember the first time I watched that movie, I was at my nephew's house because, like,
Cartoon Network, dude.
Yeah.
They were hyping it up.
yeah, it was on Halloween night.
The
I
first
think
Scooby Doo full length movie, dude.
we watched that movie at
All
like
57 minutes of it.
10 o'clock at night, maybe 11 o'clock at night. I remember it was being pitch dark, and we're watching it, and we're getting creeped out because this was like the first time the monsters were real.
Yeah.
And
Like-
they had that satanic witch band, dude.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know what's happening here. Like, and there was ghosts and stuff, like real ghosts. And it's like, what is happening? And then like I forget my
Witchcraft.
nephew's
That's what's
like
happening.
stepdad came home, and it scared the shit out of us. Like as kids, like, we were
What
like,
if
oh, shit.
Scooby Doo Zombie Island was the genesis of all crystal chicks right now, dude?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or what's the one that they did with the? Was it the
Check
witch?
it out.
What was the one with the Hex Sisters?
Yeah, that was Zombie Island. Hex Sisters was the name of that fucking satanic witch band, dude.
No,
were they
that's the-
hot? Were
that's-
they hot?
That's the
yeah.
That's the witch's ghost.
That was the name of the band.
No, that was the movie they were in. They weren't in Zombie Island.
Yeah, they were.
There were- well, there was
I promise you.
There was the 3 Southern women that owned the plantation.
first time I looked
That's
at-
who they were. The witches, though. The cat witches. They were cat witches.
Was that movie? Did it take place on a plantation, dude? Was
It did.
Scooby Doo on a plantation?
Yeah, it was the 90s. They were still allowed to talk about plantations in a good way. I
The Hex
guess.
Sisters might have been the
Good
first
way.
time
Yeah.
I was like, the Hex Sisters might have been the
What
first
other
time I
ways
looked at
there to talk
Velma.
about
and was like,
plantations? No, I'm just-
Dude, I'm a sucker for goth girls. I don't know why. Like, especially
you're
that dark
telling me.
hair, blonde hair streak.
yo,
Yeah.
bring it back. Emo fashion's coming back, dude.
Yep.
And I'm Hoss. I'll ride it out with you on this one, brother.
Boss, you like selfies from up here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, bro. So yeah, I found my old MySpace photos like from 15 years ago. Homie.
Yeah, dude.
I
You see
shared
that picture that
shit.
Scriva posted?
Yeah, dude, I was
Yeah,
gonna
he
say,
made me
twink.
look like the.
if you like sad goth chicks, you would have loved Zach when he was fucking
Nah,
18.
Oh man, you guys would have fucking loved me. I was showing a whole bunch of ankle, dude.
Dude, tell me you had the emo, the Bieber hair.
Yep, I had the Bieber hair. When I was wearing jeans, they were actually girl jeans because they didn't make them that tight back then.
Yeah, they didn't have that athletic cut. They were like,
Pioneer of the movement. Fucking.
you played hacky sack, didn't you? Don't lie.
Yeah, I did. I did play hacky
I
sack.
played hacky sack, but I wasn't gay.
Yeah, but
You
we
don't
all
have
knew guys that like in school that like the emo kids played they brought the hacky sack around, and
Yeah,
the
like-
cool kids had to take it over because like, no, this is actually kind of fun.
That's what he did.
We got a real smart guy out here, a little heroin addict wearing his mask outside. You know, you gotta be safe out. You gotta be healthy.
Yeah,
Health
I'm like,
comes first when you're an outside heroin addict, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to spread your disease.
No, honestly,
you
don't
want to get
spread
that
your
fentanyl in
disease,
the air.
yeah.
Dude, I came up with a joke about fentanyl. And I can't wait to use. Because that's basically we're in Washington, PA, dude.
Can't wait
That's
to
for
use the joke or fentanyl.
the fentanyl. Well, both. I mean, sometimes
They
you know.
both kill.
Zany, nonstop.
What'd you say? You had that one joke about fentanyl,
I do have a joke about fentanyl.
and it's what's the other one they gave you? Option they gave you too? It's fentanyl.
Oh yeah,
or-
when I broke my arm, they literally offered me ketamine or fentanyl. And I was trying to be a tough guy. I was like, fentanyl, nah, dude, nah. Ketamine. I was like, you guys are quacks, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Give me a
man.
glass
That
of
And
milk.
they got me on the stretcher. They were like, it's a bumpy ride, and like a 15-minute ride to the hospital. He's like, you're gonna want something. I was like, give me the Fetty, dude. Give me the Fetty.
dude, that
And
can.
boy, oh boy, do I understand them now, guys. I tell you what, it was nice. They hit me with fentanyl, and then something else, dude. It was like, what did the dentist give you?
Novocaine.
It was some sort of It wasn't Novocaine, but
Lidocaine? I don't know. Maybe that's
Lidocaine. Yeah, they were
Lidocaine.
tattooing me in the
I was gonna
ambulance,
say, I'm
dude.
retarded.
No, they gave me another painkiller in the ambulance, so I was on a nice little cocktail, and then I got into surgery, and they didn't put me under. They gave me like the Twilight stuff. They pumped milk into my arm, is what it looked like, dude.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what you needed was some milk.
And they woke me up. They said I was
They
out for
put some
45
calcium in
minutes.
there so you
Yeah.
don't break any more bones.
It took them 45 minutes to twist my elbow back into place, dude. And they said I was
And they still
when I was in Twilight, they said I kept on praying the Hail Marys and talking shit on Allegheny Health System. No, not Allegheny. UPMC, because I went to AGH, was my health
Yeah,
insurance.
yeah,
They were like, you were praying Hail Marys and talking shit on UPMC. I was like, UPMC is trash, dude.
That's funny. As fuck.
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth out, and whatever they shoot you with there, they kind of like because all I remember is like him
It's
doing
probably
it.
the same shit, dude. That
Yeah,
Twilight where you're
'cause, like-
not anesthetic, like anesthesia out.
Yeah,
but-
I just remember the guy putting like him. All I remember after like he did that and like they were ready to go, I just felt hands in my mouth. I'm going, "Argh!" Like, what is this? Like, I just remember that. And then when I got out of it, I kept hitting on the nurse and saying like, I would take you to prom. I was like 21.
yeah, I might have been.
Why
I
did
might have
say
been.
that?
I might have been hitting on the nurse, the one nurse, dude.
It happens.
The sister that was taking care of me. I said, "Golly,
Yeah.
you're a beaut."
Dude,
What'd
when
you
I got-
say?
I didn't. I don't think I said that. I said it
You're
up
a
here,
beaut.
not here.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually when you're in the twilight, it just comes out.
And then, bro, after that, I'm fucking. It's all coming back to me, boys. After they let me out of surgery, I'm all fucked up and stuff. They're like, "All right, you can go." I'm like, "Home?"
Yeah.
So I had to call an Uber. I'm all fucked up in the Uber, and this dude's telling me how he's about to marry his girl, and I'm like, "That's cool. I'm going through a divorce right now. I'm gonna go home and sleep on the couch, dude." Yeah, it was nuts. I was like, good luck with the marriage,
Dude, I've had some good Uber confessions. Like I was talking to one dude pulls up, and it was an Asian Uber driver. And I was like, all right, this is cool. And he starts talking. He had a Russian accent, and it threw me off. And everybody's like, "Oh, you're not very cultured."
He was Eurasian.
No, he was he said
in
some
Soviet
part of
China.
Russia. Yeah.
Uber drive you.
I think he was from Kazakhstan or something like that.
He's probably got a hell of a story to tell, dude.
Dude, that's why I was like, you should do my podcast.
Where were you at?
It's just in an Uber.
In Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
You're just
he had
asking
Russian letters for his directions and stuff, and I was like,
Right.
I need to hear this dude's story. Like that just blows me. And everybody's like, wow, that was pretty racist that you did that. I was like, no, I was like actually kind of excited. It was cool to meet somebody that you don't normally meet every day.
Yeah.
I was like, how is that a bad thing?
Exactly. What would be? It'd be more racist if you were like, "No, your life is as boring as mine."
It'd be
and I
more
don't care
racist
to
if you
hear
were like,
about
thank God you're not a Haitian Uber driver. I hate Haitians, dude. That would be racist.
Yeah. And then it was weird because he was just like, me too. I was like, what the fuck? Like
He me too, dude.
oh, dude, I'm checking the time. Yeah, we blew past 15 minutes.
This was
Yeah,
fun
kinda
when
did.
me and Adam were down and we did the Vegas Austin trip. And every time we were in an Uber, I kept on asking them. I was like, "Where's a good place to see stars out here? We're in the desert, dude. I want to see stars, And none of them like spoke strong English, And so I was like, "Where are the stars at?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, you want to go to?" They were like naming like clubs and stuff like that. They thought I was talking about like Hollywood stars. And I was like, "No, like stars, dude. Like La Luna,
It's so funny that they thought you were like.
Did you guys go see the bats when you were down there?
See what?
Yeah, we saw the Bat Bridge, dude.
Yeah, we watched.
Saw
the
Bruce
bats.
Wayne.
Yeah, I think we walked over it, but I didn't get to see the bats.
Yeah,
which I was
feel
like,
like I summoned the bats.
I feel like they all
more
pissed
so.
on me, dude. Like they don't tell you that part.
yeah, I mean, there was all like
You
guano.
weren't feeling like water drops and stuff. Like we weren't under the bridge. We were like where they were all
Yeah.
flying over, and I kept on getting. I was like, oh no.
Probably
I mean, it's
shitting
in the
on you
morning
whole
for them.
time,
They
too.
probably do have to
That's
piss.
exactly what's going on. They don't
Yeah.
tell you about that, dude. There's billions of bats flying out of
Billions and billions of bats
billions of bats flying out of bridge crafts,
batting
dude.
around the bridge.
And
Yeah,
the only reason I know
Piss
why the
bananas.
bat
Shitting.
poop's called guano is because I watched Magic School Bus as a kid.
Magic School Bus.
How much stuff have you learned watching Magic School Bus?
I learned more from
The only
Wishbone,
thing I
dude.
remember about it is that I watched it, but like I don't know. I think it was because they made us watch it in school though, and I tuned out in school.
That's
You got to
hard.
watch
much as I
Magic
fucking
School Bus
could.
in school.
dude?
I'm jealous now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's fair,
It might have been like too late too. It might have been like 5th grade, and it's like, why the fuck are we watching this?
dude. I remember
What,
third.
no, I
you're
think-
too cool for Miss Frizzle by 5th grade, dude.
dude, I watched
I don't
Miss
know. I was
Frizzle
smoking
now.
cigarettes in 5th grade, so yeah, I didn't really give a fuck.
I know they rebooted it and it sucked.
I remember. Okay, so 5th grade was the only time I got straight A's. And in 5th grade, I remember it was 2000. The only time I remember, this is like a fucking like timestamp in my brain for like a time reference, dude. That's like the 5th time you've winked at me. Are you winking or are you just blinking weird, dude?
I'm not winking.
He's just twitching.
You're like Costanza with the grapefruit in his eye, dude.
You just look at. Because I seen it the one time. I seen that.
Yeah, I was like, are you?
Am I? I don't know. I did yawn a couple times, and my eyes were watering.
I was wondering, like maybe you just got that twitch going. Like, did you
thought I was
chuck
just
too
like,
much energy drinks, man?
Ooh, Haas looked away. Now,
Twitching out over there, stroking out on me.
Fuck, no. 5th grade, straight A's. First time ever, dude. It was the year 2000. It was second quarter of 5th grade, right after January, dude. And I was like, this is a Y2K error. I've never gotten straight A's before. So that lives as a permanent
thinking about my
timestamp in my
fucking
brain,
eyes
dude.
Yeah, I one time had real good grades in high school, but that's only because I went to Votech.
You were a Votech kid?
Yeah.
That checks out 100%.
5th grade was fucking hard for me, dude. Like I was good in like elementary school, then I started 5th grade, and I was getting like C's and D's, and I was like, I'm trying though. I was like trying.
Yeah.
was
What's
tough.
what do they introduce in 5th grade? Algebra?
Yeah, you start doing math
Mild
with, like,
algebra.
with like chains.
History?
and stuff,
History
you know?
steps up, dude.
History steps up and plays a bigger role. Yeah, a lot more like writing.
What are you
and
doing?
stuff.
What are you learning in science in 5th grade?
Science.
Are they
Biology
introducing
a little
like,
bit? No,
yeah,
weather. I remember the weather cycle, like biology, a little bit of biology.
cloud formation,
Yeah.
cumulus,
Yeah.
Cumulus,
Cum-
numulus.
yeah.
The nimbus, the flying
the nimbus, dude, just like Goku.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so much fun to fly a cloud.
That would be sick, dude.
That was kind of a
Would you
dumb
rather
thing
fly
to
on a
say, but I
cloud or
don't
fly on a
care.
carpet?
I was gonna say. I literally was gonna say that was way gayer than any wink I may or may not have sent your way.
Here's my thing. So, you guys,
Dude, if you say carpet, gay as hell. But then you're like, no, I'd rather a cloud. They're
Carpet
pretty
and
good.
Nimbus both sound gay as hell,
Yeah,
dude.
I want a flying sheet of metal. That's what I want.
Zephyr. Zephyr?
Is it?
Zephyr's a strong wind that'll carry you away. Red Hot Chili Peppers had tails of it, dude.
Yeah. I bought a new Fortnite skin today. I just want to tell you guys.
What'd you get?
I don't know. It's like some skeleton with a king's crown on it.
Yeah?
It's pretty
No,
tight.
that's fair.
You're the Witch King from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but it was like part of a Lego package. So I have another skin that's the same thing, but it's like Lego.
Yeah, because they did put Lego in there, which is kind of cool. Like, I like how Fortnite's basically become like a well-rounded, like, we can do anything. Because their racing's, they actually pretty decent.
Dude,
Yeah.
when they bring planes and helicopters back, dude, holy fuck. You guys think I'm nuts with tilted towers, dude? Just wait.
You like going hard on the
Oh
the
my
chopper?
god, we fly
Dude,
around,
I'll
dude.
fuck around with that.
Minigun in the plane.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
you might as well be fucking Battle of Midway, World War II, dude. Let's
Dude,
go.
I miss Warzone in the worst way. Like, the OG Warzone. I mean, I know they
OG
brought...
Warzone was dope.
Yeah.
I never played.
But was
Call
it
of Duty.
because it was that good, or was it because it was pretty good, but also right when COVID hit, and the timing could not have been better?
Oh man, that's like the best
See,
case scenario for a
I
video
think they
gamer.
were...
Like
the hackers were just learning how to hack the
True
game.
that too.
So, like, it was still good because, like, the hackers hadn't figured it out. Now that they figured it out, it sucks.
But
It's-
like when COVID first hit, and that shit
Yeah.
came out.
For
That was
damn.
the
what were you
fucking
guys doing during COVID?
I was in school.
You were in school.
I was
Yeah.
in school and had a lady.
You were in school also, dude.
I just started dating.
What
a
happened
lady,
with
so
classes,
chill.
dude?
I was...
Went online, boy.
That's,
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah, so I was
that's
doing, like-
instant failure for me, dude. I'm never going.
I
I'm
was
never
doing like
graduating.
differential equations.
Actually, it
That
was awesome. I cheated on math the whole time.
Yeah, I'd have to cheat.
Yeah.
But it was tough for me because I was still trying to like go to grad school and shit. So like I needed to actually learn the stuff. You know?
Yeah.
So like I was doing differential equations, which thankfully the teacher was really good. But like that shit was tough, like over Zoom calls and shit.
That makes me feel so fucking stupid sometimes, dude.
Yeah, I did.
I'm pretty dumb as fuck myself.
Yeah, you're talking
I
about-
just was fortunate.
He's just using big words in his jokes now. Yeah, that's what it is. He'll like you have to get a thesaurus out.
Call him
to figure out.
Zevon. Call him Zevon, dude, because you're a smart joke guy.
Oh, you know me, dude. It's intellectual humor.
That's the part. Was like
She was giving me fellatio in the back of my automobile.
meanwhile, like anybody who's at a bar is going, "What the fuck is a Felicia?"
Yo, what the fuck?
I didn't know what it was for a long time because I was like, I've never heard that term. Like, why didn't you just say BJ?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
why do
right.
we need a technical term for a sex act?
you know what I mean.
Were
Yeah.
the Romans the first one to call it fellatio? I feel like that's a.
They would because they just didn't
Fellatio.
want
It
to
sounds
sound.
like it was a guy named.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Fellatio
guy
that just was
it
probably
sounds like a-
sucking
it sounds like
everybody's
a-
dicks, and
sounds
they were
like a
like,
gay-
"We're
a
gonna
gay
call this
Spaniard,
guy."
Here comes
dude.
Felicio again.
Hola, Felicio, ¿cómo estás? A gay.
Dude, what was hilarious? Did you ever watch Boardwalk Empire?
Yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious that in America, apparently, no one went down on anybody.
Sopranos, bro. They start talking about eating pussy.
Oh, yeah, Uncle
And they're all-
June.
yeah, he's like, don't fucking say anything to the boys about this, dude. It was frowned upon.
South of the border. He was like, you motherfucker. So bad.
What's he saying? Uncle Jude's like, this guy's crazy, or something like that. Or, this guy talks too much, or something.
Yeah. They think if you eat puss, you'll eat anything. But whatever the fuck. I don't know.
And then Uncle June pies his girl in the face because can't get out of the bag, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No, so I'm watching.
He just pies her in the face and walks out. Hell of a way to break up with the girl, dude.
He said, "I want you out by Monday," and he fucking pies her in the face. She
I
just
love
made the
you,
pie, too.
Cordova. What's his name? What's his real name, dude?
Did you guys watch Many Saints of Newark?
Gay.
I was so mad knowing that. I'm going to spoil the movie because the movie sucks.
It's already spoiled, dude. It's trash.
when Uncle June's the one that killed Dickie.
Bro, we were watching this,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Is Ray Liotta?" You were like, "That's his twin." I was like, "There's two Ray Liottas, dude."
That was so fucking
right away.
dumb.
I was like, "I hate this movie more than
Yeah.
anything."
Yeah, because I'm like, you brought him in, killed him, and then be like, oh yeah, he's got a twin brother.
Confuse the
Don't
fuck
do
out of
that
me,
to
dude.
me.
Worse
No.
than Inception.
No, you just find somebody else to play him, or don't have Ray Liotta do it.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, it
So
sucks.
sorry I died.
I'm happy now.
Yeah, I
I'm
did like
happy
Ray
he-
Liotta in a lot of things though. Like he was fucking great in Goodfellas.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's his
Goodfellas
baby.
goes
That's
fuck.
how-
Yeah.
My thing is this: we all know that paranoid feeling of driving home, like whether you've had too much to drink at night or
Dude, there were some
you've done
yappers
other things
behind
that
me.
night.
There were some yappers behind me the other night driving home from a mic or something. No, it was Fat Tuesday leaving the heckle mic, bro. And me and Justin walked to the car. And And they're just driving up and down Carson, dude. And I was like, fuck, dude. I got in. We went, and he followed me. I was pinched, actually. I was sandwiched between one in front and one behind.
Oh, that's the worst.
So I stopped at Get-Go, and Justin grabbed the brewski, dude, and we pulled out. And another one followed me. I was like, fuck, dude.
You get somebody else out there.
Yeah, hold on. Let's give it a little play-by-play. That's the crackhead neighbor, I believe. Cops were here the other morning.
I feel like every place in Pittsburgh, like everyone must have a crackhead neighbor.
Yeah.
Like I have one next to me. Apparently she's shooting porn.
Ugh.
Yeah, there was
Crackhead porn?
I got there and there was like some big like Jeep like blacked out. This thing looked nice, and like I'm leaving and my neighbor goes, dude. He goes, it's the porn guys, dude. He goes, I see him carrying the camera equipment up. I'm like,
Fuck. Dude.
why are you telling me this, dude? I just want to leave. Like,
So now we know all they have
You're
to
in the
do.
midst
So
of
they
a child trafficking operation, bro.
no, I am not, sir.
You are living in the building where it's going on.
You're gonna no.
Wait, is that- you're gonna get me?
No.
No.
I think she's a stripper somewhere, and she's just doing things to pay the bills.
and they're like shooting in her apartment.
yeah,
Shooting.
So that solves the age-old question of where do they shoot these things?
that just tells you that people that
Some
just
of them just in the ladies' home.
yeah,
Come over.
Come on over.
yeah.
on,
It's
man.
always a hotel room
Got
too.
some IC light and Domino's.
Rumplements. Yeah, Domino's.
Yeah, I got
You know how bad it would
got
be if you
beach
walk into a
snacks.
hotel room and be like, "This place looks familiar." I just can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you bring somebody back and you're doing something like, I know where now.
yeah, yeah.
I know where now.
I did heroin in here 10 years ago.
Yeah, I was doing bumps off the mirror. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm gonna check the camera real quick, see how we're recording. Let's take a break.
Take a little breathing.
Cool.
I thought that was the mic.
And we're back. Let's go. That's how I sync up all the videos and stuff I've noticed now.
What's that?
And we're back.
And
Like-
we're back.
I grabbed your mic. My bad.
Oh, you're good. I ain't tripping. I mean, they're all kind of set to the same audio.
Yeah, it's good because trust me, that's why I always hate when you do the mic test with people. I'm like, hey, like we're gonna test the mics now, and everybody's like, check 1 2, check 1
Right.
2. I'm like, dude, yell, like
Right. And
talk
that-
normal. You know,
Yeah,
'cause
that-
I'm more worried about your audio cutting out.
right. Get this out of the way.
So what about you,
Where
Zach?
were we
What's,
at,
what's your
boys?
goals this year for comedy?
Don't kill myself.
That's fair. I think that's everyone's goal at some point.
Yeah.
Because especially if you go up to the heckle mic, like please don't let me
I
kill
like the
myself.
heckle mic, dude. Heckle mics.
Yeah.
My heckle mic routine is usually just get drunk and go up there and see what happens.
It's hilarious. I love whenever he just over talks everybody so no one can heckle him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Who's Zach?
Yeah, Zach
that's
cracks
his
me up
move.
when he does that because
can
he's
do
just
that.
like no one can get a word in edgewise. Like
I don't want them to.
It's a strategy, man. What
how
is
many
it?
times you been called cracked out Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Blake Gryffindor?
Yeah, pedophile. That's a common one.
Yeah, pedophile gets called to everybody though.
I mean, yeah, all of us.
I think it's hilarious.
pretty
that
common
everyone
theme
gets
in
called a
heckle mic,
pedophile. It's like
I don't know if it's our face or if it's the sex ring we're running, or but people don't love us.
Someone's on us. That's what it is.
it's weird,
What
like
a
how you
love.
gotta. Okay, this is just me. I get so paranoid about things to joke about anymore because I have Scriva as a prime example. Like, hey, I got banned from Facebook because someone said like he posted a picture
Can't live in fear.
of like an escort ad, and they like tried to hit him for human trafficking. He's like, it's an escort ad. Like, it's legal here. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
yeah, that's the whole reason why he's not on Facebook. It
yeah.
sucks.
People pay money for this, dude. What are you talking?
Yeah,
about? And
like
it's-
how many times have you ordered one there?
Yeah,
I've never ordered one.
me neither.
Can't say I have.
I ordered
Yeah.
one and canceled when I was on the way.
Me and Adam were
Like
in the
it was a
elevator.
DoorDash.
Me and Adam were in the elevator with
can't hit you
with one going down. You know, in Vegas. Remember that?
Yeah,
we
They
were
were all
talking
over
about
it,
it
but-
afterwards. We were like, she just looked like she didn't want to be there, dude. It was sad.
It is
It was
kinda
depressing.
sad.
Yeah.
It was awkward.
Yeah, because you're walking around Vegas all the time and you see a guy with a girl and you're like, if you don't know any better, you're like, he's got to be rich. Like, how the fuck
It
did he
seems
get
like
that
they're on
girl?
the first
And it's
date.
like,
You get like first
oh.
date vibes, you know,
Yeah,
because
it's 'cause
like,
it's their first
Yeah,
date.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you look at him like, oh wait, she's way out of his league, and he's 50.
And they're not talking, but they're fucking. She's wrapped around his arm.
Yeah, it's yeah. First date, weird vibes. Dude.
See,
like-
I can't. I never like going to strip clubs or like I could never do anything like that because it's like I would feel bad because I can pay for like I have to pay for someone to give me attention. That's what it feels like. It feels like so sad for that. Maybe it's just me because as a fat
Kind of what
guy,
we're doing with comedy. Only we're not paying anybody. We're just
That's
going up
true.
free.
Yeah, we're paying.
We
with
aren't
our,
buying beers, so it's kind of like
We're
Yeah.
paying with our dignity and
Yeah.
self-respect.
Yeah, will to
get
live.
attention. Yeah. We're just like, you know what? I'm going to say all the bad shit about me, and it's going to get people's attention, and that'll make me happy.
That makes sense.
You know, you pay either way, man.
And you get to air out all your trauma.
Yeah, I know, but some people treat comedy just like that's all it is. Is they're like, oh, I'm gonna go up there and say all the fucked up shit I've done, and that's comedy. It's like you're just confessing and making yourself look like a bad person. You know? Like that. I hate the girls that are like.
I've tried that.
There's always a female comic that's like starts talking. There's no good way that it goes. I mean, you could make it funny, but I've seen some people just like talk about their kids for the first 2 minutes and then just talk about like doing drugs and being a slut the next 3 minutes, and it's like. And ignoring their kids and being gone all day, and I'm like, nobody's gonna laugh at you ignoring your kid. I mean, male or
you're
female.
gonna call
You know?
child services on you. Is what's gonna happen, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna do to them what that homeless lady did to Haas.
yeah. You were hitting a homeless lady, Hoss?
No, fuck. Who was I just talking about? Guys, I'm fucking tired.
I'm trying to think. The homeless lady. What's the homeless lady?
They need love, dude. I respect it.
I do remember getting punched in the face at the casino by a woman.
No, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm getting comedic stories mixed up, dude.
Who you got? Somebody else?
Yeah.
Was it Julian?
Might have been an Instagram reel I saw. If I'm being honest, guys. It's all bleeding together. I know.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about your extracurricular activities. I think. I mean, I think I'm allowed. It's amazing. Like people are like, you can't like say this on YouTube. You can't do this. I'm like, there's literally videos on how to fix your weed vape on YouTube, and you can't talk about smoking weed or anything.
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
Yeah,
I agree with you guys.
I don't know anything about it though.
I don't either. I have no fucking idea.
Seems unjust.
yeah. That's what I'm still figuring out. I'm wondering if I thought I did get shadow banned all because I told the joke about me like taking Ozempic.
You didn't get shadow banned. It's just that no one's following you.
Oh no! I'm not getting any
Because it
views.
wouldn't show. It says no one has. It says your reel has no views. I'm like, explain to me how it has no views. Because like, even if I post a shitty one,
Someone's gonna at least. Yeah.
yeah. The reason why is because I thought it was funny. I didn't get the COVID shot, but took the experimental weight loss drug.
Yeah.
Like I said that. I think because I said I didn't take the COVID shot.
They
even
blackballed you,
there was
dude.
even a thing at the end where it's like, you know, please Google this for COVID vaccine information.
And
I was
now
like,
you're on
you
January
bastard,
6th
you got
list.
me. Eventually, I think it lifted though. I think it was one of those like they just held it for a couple days. Like, oh, it's clearly a joke.
That's why.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's tricky. And then there's like shit up there that should obviously
Yeah.
not be there, but is
Doesn't
and
make
does
sense.
super
Yeah.
well.
Like there's
Doesn't
like
make any
just
sense.
sometimes just porn.
Thankfully, Trump's here now, and he's gonna fix it all.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
I don't know, man. He's scaring me with the Canada war.
Yeah. What's
Like,
going on with
it-
Canada?
Yeah, he's doing the tariffs on Canada and stuff. Which part of me is just like, all
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
It'll be nice enough where we don't have to pay income tax anymore.
that would be sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I see
wouldn't
how
mind.
much I get brutally fucked.
yeah.
I'll say that instead of the other word.
Wait, are we still talking about taxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I get brutally fucked on taxes. Like I looked and I was like, oh, here's your paycheck before taxes. Here it's after taxes. I'm like, you
Did you
took
get-
1,000 off me.
You're right.
Guys, do your taxes yet?
I gave it to my aunt and said, you
I
do
did
it on
them. Saw how much
TurboTax.
I owed, and I was like, I'll submit this later. I'm not
Yeah.
submitting this shit
That's
right now.
kinda
Yeah. My aunt will do TurboTax, so
taxes. Damn, I wish I had somebody to do my taxes. That's baller.
heck yeah. I don't know if you're leaning out of frame or not. I can't check the camera from here.
Nobody wants to
Play it
see
safe
me
and
anyways.
snuggle up against Hoss.
It's funny to be like, he's like the ghost.
Yeah,
the green
I'm
ghost
I'm
over
the
here.
ghoul. Nobody
is
wants
the
to gaze
goblin.
upon my
Yeah.
face.
So
I
why
feel
did
like
your
he's
mom not
haunting
like
me here,
you
living with him.
watching? Why did your mom not like you watching Scooby Doo?
Because the Hex sisters, bro.
Yeah.
Witches.
Is your mom like super religious?
Yeah.
Same. I got parents that are the same.
It's not a bad thing, dude.
It's not a bad thing because you get
It's a good
raised with
blueprint for
morals.
life. Yep.
The bad thing is though is that
Catholic
the
guilt.
moment you exactly any type of guilt, like any type of religious guilt, sucks.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like, I think I can be a
Control.
good person and do things. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I don't have to be perfect. Like other people are like. How many times you see a super religious dude and he's just an asshole?
Yeah, that's the thing,
I
dude.
live with
It's
one.
tough to be consistent with it, dude. It sucks.
You know what's weird? When I went to the Improv, Brian, who we play Fortnite with, I thought I seen him because I was seeing the one door guy like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" I thought it was him. It was not.
Who was it?
I've never seen what Brian looks like.
Dude, I was at the bar when I was
There's
at
no
Permanis
Brian.
last night.
You're getting manti-teoed right now, dude.
If it's just Aaron in the group chat fucking with us,
Yeah,
I'd
that'd
so
be funny
mad.
as fuck, dude.
When I was at Permanis last night, Julia pointed it out. There was a guy there that looked literally exactly like you. Same posture and everything, just way less cool. Like if your life took a less cool turn.
Was he in a
No
suit?
tattoos.
He was by himself, no tattoos, clean shaven, no bend, no, his elbows both look the same.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to get new tattoos in the worst way. All I got is that one, the Ben Grimm, the thing.
That's the only one you got?
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
Well, I got this one. I got the Big Hoss one.
Okay,
I
where?
was literally going to say you should get a big hoss tattoo.
I do.
Going.
I got that before I started doing comedy. It was
Yeah.
all because when I went to a concert, I was
Is it
holding
the
up
dude
two-
from Fido Goes West?
It is.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That movie scared me as a child.
Why?
Why? Because the
Little Mice.
dude that ran the underground, the cat that ran the underground, dude.
Mr. Catterwall.
Yeah, whoever he is, I don't like him.
Yeah. I love that movie though. Like fucking Tiger cracks me up.
It's about a Russian mouse that comes to America, finds his way.
So the first movie is depressing as fuck because it's all about the immigrant struggle of coming over to America in like the 1910s.
Somewhere out
I
there.
got a visitor.
Hell yeah.
Athena, what did you have to say?
Oh.
She's just
If she, I would laugh if it zapped her and she was like, meow.
there it is.
Yeah. Now she'll.
She's
Yeah.
microphone shy.
Yeah, she's like, why haven't any of you fed me yet?
Athena, come up here.
I thought she ate. Didn't you feed her like right?
She always wants to eat, dude.
Turn her like. Did she kill mice?
I haven't found a dead
Oh,
mouse
hello.
yet, but look at you. Look at this. Look at this.
Hello. It's funny though.
What do you
I
think
did
of-
have a guest over last night, and they were asking me if I had a cat, and I was like, "Thank God I can't have pets." Because I would get a pet. If I was going to get a pet, I'd want those Frenchie bulldogs.
Dude, she rules, dude.
Hoss, you have reptile energy, dude. You should get a reptile.
No, I'm scared of snakes.
I know they're all scary, but get some frogs.
Get a
I'd get a
lizard.
turtle.
Turtle. Yeah, you
turtles
look like
are
you're a
so
turtle guy for
fucking
sure.
lame.
Yep. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come on now.
No,
gonna
you're
tell
a turtle
them
guy.
that?
Yeah, that's
sure.
the coolest thing about, dude. A real turtle. If you can get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle as a pet, by all means. But like I'm
I feel
saying,
like
a
having
regular
the Teenage
turtle.
Mutant Ninja Turtle as a pet is.
I'm just going to dump radioactive ooze on a turtle and see if it learns how to
I'm
watch
more-
karate.
I'm more.
You're gonna have you're gonna keep a teenager as a pet, dude. That's kind of what's going on
That's
there.
a turtle. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, they live forever, dude.
Regardless,
All right. What was the best version of the Ninja Turtles?
1990s live action film, dude.
I argue that.
Fucking
Yeah.
kidding? No, I was big on the cartoon, 90s cartoon.
Yeah. When it was like it was like
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The 2003 one was decent.
Nope.
No, you didn't like
Gay.
that one, the edgy ones.
Yeah, dude, they started coming out with new ones like 10 years after the ones I was used to.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hate this, dude.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then they did all the CGI ones. There was like 3
Okay.
or 4 different versions of that.
The CGI one, the first. Well, okay, so there was that one that they did like as an all animated one, and then there's the other one where it was like the Michael Bay produced one,
Okay.
and it was like cool because they had Johnny Knoxville as Leonardo, and then they
That's
changed
sick.
it for the second one for some reason randomly. But the second one's I think is way better because you get Bebop, Rocksteady, and you get the what was the Technodrome, the big ball thing with the eye on it.
Craig.
Oh, yeah, he was in there, too.
Craig.
Yeah, when he got you.
No, I never saw those ones, dude. Silent Protest. I like the.
That's fair.
Yeah. How old are you? Do you speak of your age?
I'm 32. I'll be 33.
Okay. I don't know if I'm just too young, but I didn't watch much of the TMNT.
That's fair. Some people
Just
it's
the
not their
fact that
thing.
you
What I
referred
did
to
watch,
it.
I was really young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What did you watch?
Like, I was a lot of like.
I was getting pussy at 10. Dude.
Yeah, dude. I was.
Hall Pass.
Seth Rogen movies.
Yeah.
See,
Hall
that's the
Pass.
thing. Like, my parents were getting divorced when I was real young, so we did. And like, it was during the housing crisis of 2008. I was 10. You know what I mean? 10, 11. So like, we didn't have cable and shit.
Are you
so
sure
I
you're
just
not
watched
Zach's
the same.
kid and you're just lying to me about your ages?
Yeah, maybe.
That means I would have had him at the age of 12.
That works. That tracks.
Doesn't.
Uh-huh.
It
Did
doesn't.
you ever watch? Okay,
No, you're 9 years
Did
old.
you ever watch
I'm
That's My
about to be
Boy?
28.
Ever see That's My Boy with Adam Sandler?
No.
Yeah, true.
He bangs his teacher in middle school.
You start talking Adam Sandler movies, I'll know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I watched. Honestly, my parents like, dude. When I was growing up, I didn't know people. I think I might have said this on the last pod, so apologies. But like, I didn't know people watched movies other than comedy movies until I was like 15. Like I knew they were out there, but like when me and my family would go to the movies, it was always like the new Sandler, Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey movie.
Like, what are these fools doing watching Star Wars Episode 8?
Like when did Hangover come out? 2009?
Yeah.
2010. I was 12, but we went to see that shit in theaters, and that shit
High
ripped,
school.
dude.
I remember I took my nephew to see Deadpool.
Okay.
Like he was in high school, and like when it came to the strip club scene, I was like, "Cover your face, dude. You can go see titties anywhere else, but not with me.
Don't tell your parents about
That's just
this,
too
dude.
weird."
What a good uncle.
Yeah, you can watch people get their heads chopped
Dude,
off.
if I had a
That's
nephew,
fine.
I'd be like, yo, first thing we're doing when it's just me and you, tits.
You're a corrupted minor, dude. As
Show
soon
you
as you
tits.
get the opportunity.
This is why I chose comedy and
I
not
think,
fucking.
You know what? The first pair of tits I ever saw, I think, was Doom, the video game. Remember how you could see those pixelated titties when you pay the stripper? My cousin was like, "Check this out." I was
No,
like, "What's
wait,
going
was that
on?"
the first
that's
tits you
not
saw?
Doom. That's Duke Nukem.
Yeah, that's
'Cause it's the
you're
same
right.
game.
You're right.
I
Duke
mean-
Nukem. Yeah, my
Wait,
cousin goes, "Check this out." I was like, "What's going on,
Dude, you know they have it on PS4, right?
I don't.
You can get the old Duke, like the old Duke Nukem 3D. They remastered it,
Didn't they
added
have
new levels in.
Wait, is
Yeah.
Duke Nukem the same as Doom?
It's kind of it has the same. It
Same
looks the
font.
same.
Same
Yeah,
font for
same
the game.
graphics, but like it's not hell. It's just aliens.
Okay,
And he's just always like, "Hail to the king, baby."
he was like a Johnny Bravo.
Like all of his lines that he took were from like other action movies in the 80s. Like, "I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass."
Yes, I'm all
and
out
I'm all out of. It's from fucking They Live, or no?
Yeah,
Is it They
that was
Live?
it. I think so. Yeah,
The one with Roddy Piper.
I think it's They Live. It's definitely They Live. Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love 80s wrestling. Like, I think there's no one that beats the promo talks.
Oh, for sure.
Of
That's when
anybody.
they started to like
Yeah.
figure it out, but like nothing had been said before. So it was just like everything that came out of it, like everything Hogan said was just like fresh and was just like, oh, what the fuck.
Yeah. Like, and in my
Like
thing
now
is,
you see it coming. You get the formula as like a.
when you used to watch Macho Man, dude, like, especially if you go back and rewatch him now,
You know what's crazy is he became that character.
literally.
Yeah, it's insane. Just going around talking like this all the time.
Dude, he was,
that would irritate me, dude. But like, speed it up.
I think he
Yeah,
was
right.
Grandpa Space Ghost on Adult Swim. Okay, that you might know this one.
I watched a lot of Adult Swim.
I just
You remember Space Ghost, Coast to Coast?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
It was like a
if I-
late night TV, like news style, like cartoon TV show. Like,
Okay.
It was actually before Adult Swim. Like before Adult Swim. I remember when Adult Swim dropped because I was at my aunt's house. That's the only place I could watch cartoons because we didn't have cable. So we'd go over and like my parents were playing cards. And I remember Adult Swim coming on, and I was a good kid, so I was like, "Hey, I can't watch this. There's Adult Swim? It's adult cartoons." They're like, "But it's on Cartoon Network." I'm like, "Yeah,
You're
but
like,
it's
true.
adult."
yeah, but it's past 10 p.m.
Yeah, I was like, "There's butts and stuff, and they're swearing."
You
Like, I
told
didn't want
on
to get in
yourself?
trouble.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
want to get in trouble for it. Like, they wouldn't give me the remote, so I couldn't do it myself.
That was the worst when your parents would do that. You can't watch this.
Yeah.
Like I remember the holidays, all my cousins watching The Simpsons. My parents being like, "Get up here, you can't watch that." And
I
being like,
love
"Fuck,
this.
gotta
What-
go
what is wrong
upstairs
with
to
The
hang out with the
Simpsons?
parents in
Yeah.
the kitchen, dude."
Right. You guys are making my parents sound like shit, dude.
Yeah,
Because I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know. I
Yeah, you
just
went to
remember
go see The Hangover.
No,
when
you
were
had
10
cool
in theaters,
parents.
dude.
That's the
Well,
difference. We're making
the-
your parents sound cool.
the one time that they took
had-
anything away from me is my buddy was coming over. I was in third grade and San Andreas just came out. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And my buddy's mom's talking to my parents about like, because he was going to like stay over the whole day and then
Yep,
stay the
yep,
night.
yep,
She was like, my mom was like, "Oh yeah, we just bought him this new game and whatever." And my buddy's mom didn't want him playing GTA, so my parents took it from me and were like, I knew they wanted to give it back because they were like, "We'll give it back when he leaves, but like just chill out." And I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like Jonathan, you could just go home today."
I just want to play GTA.
Like, dude, I just want to go play Hot Coffee Mod. Leave me alone.
Shout out my boy Neely. He's out there somewhere being a lurch.
Do you guys remember that Hot Coffee Mod?
Nope.
You don't remember when that came out?
No.
Dude, when San Andreas came out, there was a mode that they were going to put in the game, but they took it out because the ratings were like, you can't just have sex in the game.
That's what was going on?
So there was a cheat code, like a trick that you could do. You had to take the one girlfriend out and like go to her house, leave, go back in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it would activate a sex mini game.
Yeah.
And it's polygons. But clearly they're both naked and like they're just bouncing on, and you could change the positions and
That's
stuff.
insane.
And it was called
Yeah.
Hot Coffee Mod, but it was like locked in the game, so you had to like go in, hack the game pretty much.
Yeah.
But like they had to pull a bunch of the games back and reissue it back out.
That's
like,
insane.
yeah.
Yeah, back before online updates.
I'm sure you can go find it on YouTube somewhere. Just type in hot coffee
That's
mods.
insane, dude.
But yeah, GTA now, you can like go to the strip club.
Yeah.
Can you really?
Oh yeah, you could live a whole life, dude.
That's
you can go
so
play
weird.
darts. You can fucking.
You can live a life, dude.
There's
You can live a
people that
life.
play
Darts and
GTA
strip
online.
clubs.
Yeah,
you can do
be
everything you need
bar
to do.
ghoul,
Yeah,
dude.
you can go to the casino and gamble and shit.
Yeah, that's what got me. That's what helped me develop my roulette strategy. Honestly, it was playing. It was gambling. It was playing roulette on GTA.
Vegas, dude.
Yeah,
Bring this to the desert with
listen, $1 on Red 32, $5 on Red. Run that bitch, or do like 5 and 25. Depends what your budget is.
That's how you learn to gamble, huh?
That's how you learn. It's a good. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I've tried it a handful of times and I've lost big, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore.
Dude, I know. I was doing so well when me and Zach were in Vegas at roulette that
I
I,
know, I was
got up.
getting
That I started.
frustrated,
I was like, "Fuck it, dude. 100 on Red."
I was down
Losing, I'm like,
$300, not even at the fucking casino, just at a fake dispensary, dude.
Dude, roulette will suck your money so fast if you let it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like over here, this is Mr. Count Cards and shit. What do you think? Like, he's got the whole,
we
like,
didn't play many card games, dude. We were doing a lot of. You like the slots, dude. You got a nice little slot strategy.
I'll tell you what, dude. I fuck up. Go to the slot near. Go to find figure out the machines you like on slots.
yeah.
And when worst comes to worst, find the one that you like that's closest to the restroom. It's a little trick, a little Vegas hack for you. It worked in Atlantic City too.
It's weird, though.
Especially
You
if
ever
you
see,
down
like, them
there.
there and, like, the game's hitting the whole time and they'll just piss right there? Like, they won't get up and go to the bathroom. They'll just
Yeah.
sit there and just piss.
Dude, I've
Kinda
seen drunk ladies do that in Pittsburgh, man.
yeah.
And they're always like, all right, it's time to go. Like,
Dude, I was at a bar and this lady was in a wheelchair and she had to go to the bathroom. But the bathroom was downstairs and they didn't have a ramp or an elevator. And when she left, like there was like piss on her chair. And we were like, she did it out of spite, dude, because she couldn't get to the bathroom.
Athena, why are you clawing me?
Ow.
Dude, I went to a Steelers game before I moved to Pittsburgh with my buddies, and we got so fucked up. I went to take a piss, and then the game ended, so I waited for them outside the exit. Couldn't find them. My phone died, so I had to go to Rivers. Thankfully, I had my charger and find a random outlet. Mind you, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting in the middle of Rivers with my phone plugged in, like sitting on the floor.
Like
just
crouched next to a wall like an Asian lady smoking a
just like
cigarette.
watching people. It was like an afternoon game too. It's like 6 o'clock, and I'm just like watching people walk by. Like, have you seen my buddies? One of them's not old enough to be in here. That's the thing. My buddy tried to get into Rivers with a fake, and they caught it, and it was like a whole thing.
oh,
They
they're
found
so
us.
good, though. They're
They're
so
good,
good with
yeah.
their shit. I went there for a concert, and a bunch of girls won tickets on the radio, but you got to be 21 and up.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're 18. Like, we can't, like, we won't gamble. We're not going to do nothing. And they're like, no, that's not our
Liability.
law. Like, the
Yeah,
radio
right.
station can't help you. You're just out of luck.
Yeah.
And
Go,
I felt
go scalp those tickets, dude.
I felt so bad for him too, because you know
It's-
what I mean. Like, it's like the only way you can get tickets to that thing is to win them. And how often does anyone win tickets
That's
on a
tough
radio?
life lesson to
Right.
learn there. Who was it?
It was just like just a group of girls or whatever. Like,
Who was the artist though?
oh, it was like a bunch of them. It was like I'm trying to think who was there. It actually wasn't that great of a lineup. That show.
Haas was going to a show that 18-year-old girls were excited to go to.
I seen
gotta
Jelly
know-
Roll.
I gotta know who it was.
I seen Jelly Roll
Gotta
one
know.
time. That was fun.
It was Taylor Swift.
No, dude. My parents seen Taylor Swift. Bourbon.
No, it's in there.
Are you hide it in the dishwasher? Now that I told everybody. Oh, your cups. That makes sense.
Immediately,
That
seat
tracks.
stolen by Athena, dude. Right away. That's her favorite spot in the house, dude. She loves that seat. I don't know why.
Tell us, what is it like to live with these two?
She's like, they don't feed me enough.
She's like, they'd never give me enough food. I feel like cats should have a Russian accent.
I feel like, I don't know. Cats are cool, dude. I
Remember
fuck
that
with cats.
dog? Remember that movie Cats and Dogs?
Kind of.
It was like the dogs
They
were
were like secret
good
agents or
guys and
some
the cats
shit.
were evil.
I kind of remember that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that as a kid. Then they like did a sequel like 20 years later, and I was like, why? Like that would have been cool. Like next year.
Is it a sequel to it?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire was like a beagle in it. Like it was like Spider-Man's in this. This is dope.
Fucking beagle ass Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
Looking like Wishbone.
dude. I was watching what was I just watching? I was watching this video today where Tobey Maguire hurt his back and like wasn't going to be in Spider-Man 2, and they were going to recast him with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I mean, they are the same person, basically.
Yeah, I mean, especially back then, like he was like on the rise kind of thing, and they were talking about like how many times they had to rewrite that movie because like one of them it was gonna be like Doc Ock was trying to fuck Mary Jane, and they're like, this is not gonna work at all.
Gotta go by the comic books, though.
Yeah,
Gotta go by the comic books.
So they said what they did was they had like 5 different scripts, and they sat down and was like, all right, we're gonna take everything that we like out of these and keep that, and throw everything else away. Best thing they did.
And then they got that horrendous movie where emo, Tobey Maguire.
There's some cool parts in it. I liked Sandman. Sandman's the best part of that movie. You've never seen Spider-Man, have you?
Fuck Spider-Man.
That's fair.
No, I don't know.
I don't know how they didn't give Metallica as like the theme song for Sandman, dude.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
They should have. It's right there.
If he'd have rolled up, just to direct.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying, man.
we should go back online. We should like take that video and just start edit into their Sandman in when he gets out of the sand, and it's weird.
Wouldn't hurt. Nothing can hurt that movie, dude. That movie sucked.
That's true. It was kind of cool that they brought him back though for like the new Spider-Man. Like when they brought everybody in that knew.
Dude, there's been so many new Spider-Mans.
Oh, you didn't watch No Way Home?
Dude, like the first Spider-Man came out whenever I was like 10 years old, dude. So I basically watched like the whole Marvel shit unfold.
Yeah, I
From,
was
like my teenage to adult years. And ever since like Infinity Wars, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm done with Marvel. I'm not following all the crazy spin-offs.
Ooh, man. There's going to be the Deadpool and Wolverine one I recommend.
Okay.
That was really good.
Okay.
Because like when you see Wolverine put that yellow suit on, I'm not proud of the sounds I
Nostalgic,
made.
dude.
I was like, let's see. I do got to check the camera again.
I just said I'm gay for Wolverine. Let's see how we're looking on time.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. I got 4 minutes to check the camera real quick. Let me check, and then we can wrap it up because you guys got a mic to host. Rogue
He's
Barbecue,
Yeah, what do
right?
you think it's
I
going to
gotta
be
get
like?
Spencer.
Also, I'm going to be the only person not wearing fucking green.
Oh, well then you should change that.
You don't have any green to wear, dude?
No green,
don't
no
know.
hat.
Yeah, I have a green Columbia shirt.
Everyone's gonna pinch the fuck out of you the whole time.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
More skin to skin contest.
Just everybody's like, "You're gonna
I don't
pinch,
know, I've
pinch
never
my
heard.
ass."
Yeah.
All right, let me check this camera and we'll wrap it up after this. I hate that commercial click-through ticket. And we're back.
It goes
Yeah.
against all of my beliefs.
Yeah. Heck no. Every time I put a seatbelt on, I got called a pussy by my brother. So,
Yeah.
like, what did I got mixed signals. Do I follow the law? Do I not follow the law? Do I drink and drive? Do I not drink and drive?
And then we cut to Haas in the back seat of his brother's car putting on a seatbelt.
Fucking just passed out.
Oh, dude, I remember like I put the seatbelt on in the front seat. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I said, "I'm putting the seatbelt on." He goes, "No."
He just
Because you
shamed
bitch.
you for
And I
being
was like, kinda, but like, thanks for calling me out for it.
Later
you know?
that night, you guys got in a horrific accident.
It is
He
crazy to
flies
tell
through the
somebody
windshield and
no.
You survive.
Listen, like we're one of those. We're that family where it's like all the siblings have DUIs, but they've all got them at times where they should not have got them.
Right. It's
Like one
you
of those
guys got
times where
me
you
this
had
time, dude. What the
one
fuck?
beer leaving the bar, like you had like stopped to get something. To eat,
Yeah,
you had a
yeah,
beer,
yeah.
you left, and like you reached down to grab something, cross the line,
And
Yeah.
then, whoop, whoop.
and then whoop whoop.
That's what scares
You're
me.
like, dude, where were you when I was throwing up in the Taco Bell drive-thru?
Yeah, where were you at when I don't even know how I got home?
Yeah.
Like my brother's like one time he like must have like pulled off into a yard to take a nap. Well, here it rained
Pulled off
that
into
night.
a yard to take a nap.
He just pulled off into
is
someone's
insane. I
yard.
just
We lived out in the
breathed
country, man. A yard could be anything.
True.
Not this.
Yeah.
But like the bad part is like he goes out and he said I guess it rained that night and his truck got sunk in, and so he felt this farmer tapping on his window like, "Yo,
Oh,
dude, like what the
fuck.
hell?" And he's like, "You gonna pay for that fence kind of thing?" And my brother's like,
Wait, did he hit the fence or
I
take a
think
nap
so. I
in
think
his
he blew
yard?
through the fence. And he's just
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, let me see." And whenever he got him out, he just took off and left.
It's so funny. He's like, "Oh, there's great, fantastic. There's a yard, and the only thing guarding it is a fence. I can get through that.
Can't wait to
easily."
snooze.
Man, there's some nights where it's like last night, dude. I was so hammered. We were at William Penn Tavern
Yeah.
in so right next to it's a bike shop. At one point, I was like started to fall asleep in the bathroom. I was like, it's time to go home. Go in, cash out, whatever, leave. I go out and order the Uber. I'm like, I need to lay down and take a nap. So I walked over and just laid on the sidewalk. Dude.
Fuck yeah. It was
Just-
a nice day for that, though. It's beautiful outside.
I was telling Screeva this. He's telling his buddy, he goes, "This is a 300-pound cowboy."
Yeah.
Like, just picture that.
Yeah.
And then picture me just sprawled out. And like, girls are like, "Are you okay?" Yep. Just thumbs up. Keep going.
As you're throwing up and asphyxiating on your
I did not
like
throw
John
up. I threw up the
Bonham.
next day because my stomach was just fucked. You know what I mean? Like, the hangovers after 30 suck.
Dude,
Yeah.
25 they started hitting me.
Oof.
Yep.
Dude, I used to have some Nashville ones. I've threw up in some Ubers. I threw up in some hotels.
Ugh.
Dude, I'm gonna probably drink pretty good tonight.
Hell yeah.
Towards the later end of the mic. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I got to run and go get my debit card that I left at the bar.
Right on. Well, I'll be seeing you out there though.
Hell yeah. I'm going to go out there. Either that or it depends, you know. You meet somebody.
Yeah.
Never know.
You always got to be ready for
Gonna
that.
meet a girl
Exactly.
at Rogue Barbecue in Homestead.
You never know. And go, you know what, sweetheart? I was gonna do 5, but I really
Yeah.
want to take you on back to the
Preferably
ranch.
not a comic.
Let me take you up to the
Preferably
corner
not.
and buy you a 40.
Indefinitely not a comic. That's
Yeah.
just the way you have to be.
Oh,
I
man.
feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've all just kind of been like, you know what? We ain't got to do that. That's
Never.
fine.
Yeah.
Never. I'm good. But all right, guys, let's wrap this bad boy up. You guys got places
Put a
to
knot
be.
on
You
it.
got to run to the dispense.
I'm out of weed.
Yeah, that makes
me
sense.
too. Yeah, we're gonna start hating each other if we don't smoke.
Yeah, and you got a mic to host. So
yeah, every Monday at Rogue Barbecue in Homestead.
forgot
Best
we
place to
changed the
find a
cameras
girl
one
this
time.
side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, it's where you find love. Honestly, you can find jokes, you can find music, food once in a while, but really, it's,
Maybe even a bag of Coke. You never know.
Yeah.
$3 beers. Well, it's his homestead.
Yeah, it is Homestead.
Yep.
Did you guys see the video I shared in my story about driving around Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
That's the most accurate description of Pittsburgh.
100%.
Yeah, I love the fact when it showed, was it Squirrel Hill?
Yeah.
and it showed the cat with it was like dressed like the Hasidic Jew. It's known for that area.
I did see
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
Hasidic teenage Jews walking the other day on my way to work.
Yeah, it's mostly Jewish.
It's
and
crazy, dude.
Asian
It's
community.
it's wild. Like I always thought it was nuts being like a Catholic schoolboy, like with the tie on and stuff like that. But they're fucking walking down the street like a Jedi Padawan, dude. You know? It's
Yeah, and I'm
fucking-
like, is your hair naturally that? Like, do you guys actually have to style it that way, or does that actually just just let your hair grow? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
you just get more Jewish and it happens on its own.
yeah,
nice little flat brim hat, button down shirt.
Yeah.
that New York video was absolutely insane. When when that dude's like, "Yo, what's that?" and they open up the hole and that dude pops out. I'm like,
Yeah.
like no way, because like if
It's
the
like
cops
this is
respond.
staged, right?
Yeah, because if some guy calls and is like, "Yo, dude, they're in tunnels, dude. Like, what is going on?"
they're coming out of the
Like,
fucking sidewalks.
Yeah, the cops gonna be like, "Dude, you racist motherfucker. That's not
They're
cool."
like, holy fuck, we got.
And then like
Jews
literally it
everywhere.
pops up. It's like, all right,
They're
well,
like, no, I'm serious. They got Cheeto hair and fucking bowl hats.
that sounds like a South Park skit.
Yeah, right.
That's
it
Andy
does.
BB just wearing a Mets jersey, being like, "Go Mets, go Mets."
Andy BB does look like he did quit the religion.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like Ari Shafir, like right after you got out of fucking religious school.
Yeah, I wonder if they taught rapping in his rabbi school though, because he's pretty.
They taught rabbing.
Ah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something there too. I got nothing.
Yeah,
Rabbing.
rabbi, dude.
Wrapping it up.
Do you think
No.
when they order steaks to get the rabbi?
Hey, that's the fucking cap on the top of this podcast. The rabbi.
That's the yarmulke on top of the head there, dude.
yeah,
That's the fucking-
All right, guys. You guys are actually probably will be closing out my April. So now
Sicko.
the next podcast I do will be in May. That's how much we're.
This is gonna be
banking
airing
these
in
out.
April,
Fuck
dude.
yeah,
Happy
dude.
420, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It might be past 420, but you know what? I'll
I hope
drop it on
everybody had- I hope
420
everybody
for
had a
you.
nice 420.
For you, this is dropping on 420. Now.
Nah,
Hell yeah.
I don't
It
even
might be in the
smoke weed
middle of the
anymore.
week. I don't care. Yeah,
Nice.
that'll be the time you're like, I'm sober, dude. I don't smoke.
Yeah, I don't work at a dispenser anymore. I hardly smoke weed, but
That's good
happy
shit.
420.
Yeah, smoke weed and
And
talk
St.
to your
Patty's
kids.
Makes sense. All right. So you guys got anything to plug like coming up this summer?
Slam Comedy Show. I'll be on April 18th, and we're selling tickets now. Use promo code Adam at the discount as the discount code at checkout.
I got.
So
Or
I
yeah.
this
get
is dropping
paid.
2 days after that.
All right, well,
420,
thanks
bud.
for coming to the Slam Comedy Show if you did, and thanks for using code Adam as the discount code.
Slam Comedy. I'm on. There's the April, May, the May show. The Slam Comedy in May. I'll be on that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then April, May.
Yeah, stay tuned for my
Fuck,
May
and then
shit.
what? Oh no, I gotta. And then end of May, keep an eye out in Butler. There's gonna be some activity going on.
May
in Butler.
26th, Butler. Or May 25th, whatever that
25th.
Sunday
No,
is.
that's 20.
The
that's Saturday
day
and
before
Sunday.
Memorial Day. I think it's
Yeah.
the 25.
Penn Theater, Saturday, the 25th or 26th. and then somewhere in Butler the Sunday after.
Just so much going on, folks.
Heck
It's
yeah.
hard to
And
for
then
us to
we'll
keep
also
track
be
of.
having like banging pool parties here in the summer, right?
Yeah.
Midnight pool
but
parties.
you got to DM me to
Special
get the
invite.
address.
Yeah, so DM Zach at, Conklin J. I don't know what your Instagram is. I just know it pops up on
You
mine.
know my Instagram. You send me 20 videos a day, bro.
You love it. He gets the same videos too. It's
All right,
All right,
Adam's
man.
out.
See you guys.
Peace.